In this video, we will discover the reportings and analytics aspect of pay-per-call network or pay-per-call campaigns. In order to measure success of your pay-per-call campaign or network, you need to keep track of your data. So let's see how reportings and analytics shows up in the tracking platform. Once your data starts flowing into tracking platform, you can start analyzing performance across different channels and calls received from different publishers. Being able to evaluate the performance of the publisher marketing efforts is the prime reason for tracking the data. Once you optimize your efforts, you are able to allocate marketing budget more effectively and focus on publishers driving most effective results. Remember, not all affiliates are worthy. For example, there are a bunch of black hat publishers whose sole purpose is to infiltrate affiliate networks and send fake calls to make money. So here we can see the benefits of reportings as we discussed. We can measure the success of our pay-per-call campaign or a network, analyze performance across different channels or publishers, evaluate the performance of publishers, optimize our results, and of course, daily monitoring. We need to make sure both our publishers and advertiser gets the best possible experience while working with our network. From advertisers' point of view, we need to make sure they get high quality calls and our publishers get paid timely. At the same time, we need to block the bad elements, or also known as black hat affiliates, to infiltrate our network. Their sole purpose is to send fake calls and robocalls to make money, so we need to make sure we block such publishers or suspend them from our network. So being a publisher, it's our job to give them high conversion rates and EPC, which means earning per call. We can provide them incentive on volume and provide them variety of verticals or offers to promote, offer them transparent reporting, need to make sure there is a healthy and timely communication, guaranteed timely payouts, and lastly, better support and personal account management. If we are able to achieve these goals, definitely our publishers are gonna have good experience and they will increase the overall call volume and definitely share their experience across their own sub network, which will directly or indirectly get more publishers for our network. For an advertiser, we need to make sure they get high return on investment, exact traffic, calls or leads they are looking for. We need to make sure that the quality of the traffic is good. As mentioned before, we need to avoid low intent calls, incentivize traffic, fake calls or robocalls, frequent automated and manual fraud checks to avoid black hat publishers, provide our advertisers with real-time analytics and performance report. With our customized tracking platform, we can share the access of our tracking portal with our advertisers, which will help us achieve this goal. Again, dedicated and personal account management and global reach. So once the data starts flowing, this is how it will show up in our portal. You can see that this is the campaign name, this is the publisher who drove calls, these are the caller IDs, unique tracking number of the publishers, time to connect the call, name of the target, revenue we made on call, payout. I have hidden the confidential data, duration of that specific call, and the call recording. So let's take a glance of how tracking dashboard shows like. So this is our tracking platform. It provides detailed information about the statistics, publishers, graph, call logs, and recordings. Here we can get an overview of the campaigns that we are running. So these are some of our active campaigns. So in last 1 month, we got 600 inbound calls in the plumbing campaign. 344 calls were converted. 311 calls were connected, out of which 103 calls were paid and 109 calls were converted at the target's end. 289 calls failed to connect. It can be possibly due to the IVR, since we are having an IVR to filter out customer service calls. 82 calls were duplicate, which means those callers call back again. This is the revenue per call we made, overall revenue in the campaign, payout, and our profit.